presentation is about the solution for LBSP company.
Assalamualaikum, I'm Laila Syafiqah binti Muhammad Zaini, and I am the first presenter in the video presentation, and I will present about economic crisis and supplier.
The LBSP company produce furniture products with the lowest price. Ghazali is the CEO of LBSP, who started these business with self-designed and high quality in the furniture product that cost 20% less in price. These are the issues regarding on the failure in Ghazali's company, which are financial problem, economic crisis, employee salary, supplier, competitors and handling customer complaint. He needs to plan for his LBSP company to overcome these situations. Planning is important because it gives LBSP a sense of direction and purpose. Number 1. It is a useful way to getting managers to participate in decision-making about the goals and strategies for the organization if occur with any issues. Number 2. Use the functional level plan as it is to states the goals that the manager of each function will pursue to help their division attain its business level goals. Number 3. Do SWOT analysis, which is a planning exercise in which manager identify the internal organizational strengths, S, weaknesses, W, external environmental opportunities, O, and lastly threats, T. Manager in an organization is a must to any company because they can pursue one of the key goals that the organizations try to achieve is to provide goods and services that customers value and desire. One of the managers is manufacturing : Manufacturing managers must balance the quality needs of their consumers against the pressure to be cost-effective. Research shown those managers needs 3 types of skills to acquire are conceptual, human and technical. Conceptual skills are a general ability to analyze and diagnose between the cause and effect of a situation, like in what happened to Ghazali's company. Economic crisis is a result of human-created crisis on industrial pollution, environment and terrorism, including war. Economic are influenced by numerous macroeconomic and microeconomics factors, including the state of global economy, unemployment level, productivity, exchange rates and others. Likely to experience a falling gross domestic product, GDP, a drying up liquidity and fluctuates in price of product due to deflation. The economic data must be released by the LBSP company on a regular basis, generally weekly or monthly and even quarterly. For now, LBSP need to produce their furniture product on low cost and differentiation strategies. By doing these, LBSP can save cost and produce the same quality of product from before. It is to strengthen their company financial by reinvesting the company profits and maintain their competitive position in the industry. The CEO of the LBSP must take long-term measure to avoid any conflict in the future economy.
Supplier: One of the issues occur in LBSP company. The supplier refused to supply spare parts to repair the damage of LBSP's 2 customer furniture because LBSP has not yet settled the 4-bill note of the particular supplier company, which amounted to Rm10. Often an organization can use its power with suppliers to force them to reduce their prices, as Dell usually does. There are a few solutions regarding these issues on supplier. Outsourcing can occur when a company constructs with suppliers in the other countries to make various inputs or components that go into on the product or to assemble the final products to reduce costs.
Outsourcing can boost your business to great heights. Outsourcing allows you to focus on core services. Outsourcing your non-core business functions will give you more flexibility to manage the core functions of your business. So management of non-core functions like call center operations, project development, and the like are transferred to your outsourcing partner. Finally, your company reaps all the advantages of your focused use of financial, human, and management resources to be more effective and efficient in your delivery of services. Outsourcing gives you access to high-value talents and skills. If you are a startup or small firm, you do not immediately have access to skilled employees. Even big companies face the same issue as the cost of labor continues to rise. Outsourcing can then become your company's friend. Filipino workforce ranks among the most globally competitive and skilled people. They are young, educated, English-speaking, and skilled. These labor force are also not left behind in keeping pace with the rapidly evolving technology. As well as making the most value out of your investment to offshore talents, the skills that these staff possess are suitable to any type of business processing operations. Outsourcing gives you the ability to cut costs. Cost reduction is often listed as one of the main reasons companies outsource. Depending on your goals, outsourcing can offer short to long-term benefits, starting with the flexibility that it gives in allowing your company to expand operations. There is also the added benefit of reducing capital and recurring cost expenses. Cheaper labor costs, low inflation, and big tax incentives allow you to save when you outsource. And with outsourcing, you can expect improved quality of service.
Open system. Use a system that takes in resources from its external environment and converts or transforms them into goods and services that are sent back to the environment where they were bought by customer.
This figure shows a general framework for viewing organizations as systems. According to this perspective, an organization's system receives 4 kinds of inputs from its environment: material, human, financial, and informational.
So what is ERP? And how can it help your business? ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. Companies have relied on it since the 90s to streamline processes and improve data visibility around finance, project management, and manufacturing. However, the cost of ownership began to climb significantly, and on-premise ERP couldn't keep up with modern security demands or technology trends. So, ERP evolved to embrace the internet with new features and functionality. Enter ERP Cloud. The cloud offers a more affordable alternative for ERP because it eliminates the need for software and hardware or additional IT staff. ERP Cloud enables organizations of all sizes and across all industries to make significant cost savings, improve business insight, enhance collaboration, and increase efficiency.
IKEA wants to offer products with prices so low that everyone can afford them. But can such low prices also allow that the products are produced in a sustainable way? With the right working conditions, fair wages, and a healthy and safe environment? Yes, it's possible. And for IKEA, it is a prerequisite.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Syafinaz. My matric number is 265396. One of the problems that Mr. Ghazali faced is the problem of loan, the installment loan, and by this installment loan, he cannot do his business because of the mortgage of the loans. And by this, I have a few suggestions for Mr. Ghazali to solve the problem. There's 3 suggestions that I provided in this report. First of all, he can make a loan to solve his loan. And then with all 3 suggestions, we have to make an evaluation on which one is the best to use for the company. And by my evaluation, I believe that Mr. Ghazali should go to the bank and seek help from their representative, because when he does that, he will explain his situation to the bank, and the bank will do their best to help Mr. Ghazali in his business by not damaging the company of Mr. Ghazali and the bank itself. So my best solution for Mr. Ghazali is for him to seek help by the bank itself, because only the bank can help him. But because if he sells his machines for the intention of paying off the loan, he will face many difficulties, as if he will have difficulties in creating his furnitures, and then he also will have issues with the duration of productions. And then if he makes another loan to pay off the loan, he will have to pay double. For then he will have to pay the installment loan, and then he will also have to pay for
My
the.
name is Atikha binti Abdurrahman Putra, and I will present to you about customer complaint.
Customers have complained about the damage to their newly purchased furniture and are still in warranty period. There are several ways that can help the organization to improve their relationship with customers, such as 1. Improving responsiveness to customers. It is important to improve responsiveness to customer, as the customer is the one that support the business. If the customer is not satisfied with the product or our service, they will make your company and organization decrease in sales and profit. 2. Customer Relationship Management, CRM. If we improve the quality of the product, the customer will feel very satisfied and give feedback. 3. Total Quality Management. Find ways to measure quality by devising appropriate measures is relatively easy in manufacturing companies, where quality can be measured by criteria such as defects that customer complained.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Noor Aliaa. My matric number is 264. Assalamualaikum. I'm going to talk about pay salary problem that faced by LBSP company and what Encik Ghazali need to do. So this is my solution. I'm going to talk about pay salary that faced by LBSP company, that they doesn't pay their 5 workers in amount 10,000 ringgit for 2 months. So let me begin. Pay includes employees' pay salary raises and bonuses. The first step is collective bargaining, which is negotiation between labor unions and managers to solve these conflicts. The best way are stop giving any benefits to employees until the company free from financial problems. So next, let me suggest job-based pay is more traditional pay structure in which jobs are slotted into salary schedules. Each position is assigned a pay range based on job duties, and the only variance in pay that based on job duties and seniority. So next step is stop recruiting more staff while he need to cut the headcount of workers, because less employee can give good commitment. Next is Encik Ghazali need to make a clearance sales and promotion from the old version of furniture, which it can help to gain more profits. The planning goes beyond just identifying effective strategies. It also includes plans to ensure that these strategies. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Farah Nur Nabilah, binti Ahmad Al-Nawar. I will present to you about competitor.
LBSP sales dropped dramatically because LBSP have a competition of the same quality product with less pricing. Task environment. Competitors are organizations that produce goods and services similar and comparable to a particular organization's goods and services. Intense rivalry among competitors creates a task environment that is highly threatening and makes it increasingly difficult for managers to gain rules for ethical decision making. Utilitarian rule, justice rule, practical rule, moral rights rule. Competitive advantages. Using innovation and turnaround management more efficiency and effectively. Innovation, the process of creating new or improved goods and services or developing better ways to produce or provide them. Business to business, B2B, commerce is trade that takes place between companies using IT and the internet to link and coordinate the value chains of different companies. The goal of B2B commerce is to increase the profitability of making and selling goods and services. In conclusion, these are the solution provided, as Ghazali, the CEO of LBSP company, whom have problems regarding the company.